Brother, what's that? What's that, brother? Ugh. Brother, what's that? What's that, brother? Ugh. Brother, what's that? What's that, brother? Ugh. Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
And what's that is late stage capitalism. You know, we got to we gotta we gotta understand that we're living in late stage capitalism, and because there are no good choices. All right, there are no good choices. I remember back in 2016. I think it was just 2016 when I was watching the Republican primary, and I said, that the race between Donald Trump and Ted Cruz, the Texas senator, the senator from the Lone Star State, Texas, right? And it was already a foregone conclusion at this point of who was going to be the Democratic nominee. So, and which was going to be Hillary Clinton. And I'm looking at the Republican primary. I'm saying y'all don't got no choices. See, one candidate will take us to a third world war, while the other will take us to a civil war. Donald Trump might take us to a civil war, while Ted Cruz takes us to a world war. In fact, of today, because nobody don't want to hold Trumpism accountable, those within those who practice Trumpism. Because of that, I think you're gonna have both. Should he get his way? And when I mean get his way, if he wins two houses of Congress and the presidency, that's if he gets his way with a Republican Congress and him in the White House, you can say goodbye to stable a stable world, a more stable world. The world ain't really stable, but a more stable world concerning the United States and the Western world. Now, having said that, that's not to say Joe Biden is any better or even Kamala. Well, I am saying that the the damage, right? The damage is going to be domestic. Certain freedoms are going to be rode away, and certain aspects of you know I'm going to do a video. I'm going to do a video because I said in my last pre-record video I was going to do a video to Ricky Manor about about black men and Donald Trump, how black male um Trump supporters are embarrassing. I'm going to do a video on that. Um, because of the problems I have today, with simps like Brownsville and red pill idiots like 91210. You know what? You know what 91210 should do is fuck. Go ahead and fuck with Brownsville and Sherrod. Do that. Leave me alone and bother Brownsville. Do that. And Mr. Rucker, I know that you're listening. Fuck with Brownsville and stuff. Fuck with these women over here, man. That's all I'm going to say on that. Go fuck with Brownsville and Sherrod and them. All right. And include Peso Man. Y'all go over there through Sherrod and Brownsville and bother them. All right. Bother them instead of trying to bother me. But anyway, um, and like I said, 91210, you know, you might have a better time messing with Sherrod and Brownsville instead of messing with me, because nigga, I will put you to jail. I'm not lying. I will lock your ass up, especially when you got up in your truck and drove straight across state lines over here. Now, anyway, but back to the original point. I surmise that we are living in a post uh, late stage capitalism where everybody can see the problem, but they don't know their way out of the problem. You got the working class male, the working class straight male, and the working class straight male has been maligned for the past, let's just say, 25 years. That man gave up his sons and daughters to the United States military, to the military industrial complex, in to order for said son or daughter to return back, not wrapped up in glory, and not fulfilling the mission why they were sent to fight and yet die in. You got caskets returning home, coffins and caskets returning home, where their sons and daughters died in vain. Then then you got young men who are being told that they're not ish, and by the media and in academia, while at the same time he can't for a house. The housing market is messed up. The cost of education is messed up because the tuition rates is astronomically high. While at the same time he can't. You got these older heads, especially from the Gen X, from the Gen X crowd, the baby boomers, trying to do the whole marriage shaming, flexing their marriages as if, oh, you're a loser, you can't get a woman, you loser, you can't get a man. Not knowing it takes money to sustain a stable relationship and a stable house. So what we got is two choices for president. There is no good choice. Neither of these choices are good. There has not been a good choice since 2016 or 2012 at least. And there had not been a good choice. And even back then, you was either for Barack Obama or Mitt Romney. I wouldn't mind if Mitt Romney would have won. Even though I was pro Obama, even if I was voting for Obama, I didn't have no existential crisis if Romney would have won. If Romney would have won, it would be more conservative, yes. He would be against. He would be pro-life. That I'm pro-choice, and so forth. But other than that, I don't feel the threat of let's destroy certain fabrics of American society or Western society at that. You know, but President Obama won because of his second term because of what happened earlier with the demise of Osama bin Laden. But the problem with Obama is his failing to get out of Iraq and also um, have the Afghanistan conflict to be more uh, successful. That's where Obama failed, and then the whole Gaddafi uh, debacle that really messed things up for President Obama. His legacy will be tainted by the removal of Gaddafi, because if Gaddafi would have stayed in office, you wouldn't have radical Islam. The radical factions within the Islamic world gaining steam and gaining popularity, while the urban, no, not urban, excuse me, while the Arab Spring was continuing. That's going to be the biggest blunder of Obama's presidency, is that. So, you know, uh, where was I? I was going to say something too, though. But like I said, um, we're at late stage capitalism, and you got people in here who are so stupid. You know, our social media, um, social media is a dangerous tool, a very dangerous um tool. It's like an octopus. It's like a giant octopus that you're trying to attack, but the tentacles are so large, thus numerous, and you might chop off one tentacle off. You got the seven others to go, and those are so, and they're going all at once. They're going and swirling and walking and grabbing and everything else all at once. You know, because there's a lot of misinformation. There's a lot of sexism, racism, all that going on at the same time, where there's nothing to check those these tentacles uh that are that are there. And it's a web of confusion. Everybody's confused. you know Thus we have, so no rational thinking. Nobody who's rational can say, well, I can't, I'm not gonna vote for this because of this. Or somebody can't vote because, yeah, man, I'm gonna be practical here, and I'm not gonna vote because of policy. It's based upon feelings, not on policy. And let me say this right now, because I said feelings, the word feelings. Just because somebody is voting against Trump out of feelings, you Trump supporters are voting for Trump out of feelings too. Let's stop the cap. Let's stop the cap. A lot of y'all are voting for Trump not because of feelings. Some of y'all voting for Trump as a lick to get at a certain demographic of women. And that's what it is. That's what this is really about. Because I saw somebody in my comment section talking about, you know, she thinks it's so amazed that the manosphere, the black manosphere, that because somebody in my uh, chat room was talking about that she can't see the difference. She can't understand the nature of why Trumpism is linked to the manosphere. You know, and she's a Trump supporter. Now she's not going to realize why I'm saying it. So therefore there will be a video coming because I'm gonna address this to Ricky Manor because Ricky Manor made a video about black male Trump supporters are embarrassing. I'm going to do a reaction video to that. Um, Stay tuned to that because I got to go deep and hard on the paint. And no, like I said, that none in that video I will not be petty. I'm gonna say it again. I will not be petty on that video. And the reason why I'm not going to be petty on that video is because I have respect for Ricky Manor. Therefore, unlike AJ seeing red or unlike that idiot Brian Triple X, I'm not gonna be petty. I'm gonna ask a question in those videos and show you why the person who Ricky Manor was referring to is correct in his assessment about black male Trump supporters. So like that video might come. Uh, I'll put that on the docket. Um, I'm gonna put that on the docket, and I might do a part two because a part two to that video, I got to dress the white queen of the FBA. I'm gonna do that video. Hearing a white woman using black people's phrases like what? You know, what a white woman do uses phrase like fundamentally black? Who in their right mind would use that phrase? See, I'm about to go deep and hard on that paint. I'm about to go deep and hard, and on that video, I am gonna be petty. I'm gonna be straight petty on that. I'm gonna start sound clipping. I'm gonna start clipping y'all sounds together. I'm gonna start, I'm gonna start doing all of that because you're gonna have to explain that. Y'all gonna have to explain about y'all's white queen, the white racist queen of the FBA. I want y'all to explain that. You ADOS Negroes, you know, I can't stand the immigrants. You know, I'll blame everything on immigration. I'm gonna blame everything on the black women's and the black women's and all of that foolishness. Yes, I'm going deep and hard on the paint on that. And that video might come next week. So anyway, but back to the point, we got no we don't have no choices in America. We don't. Um, Robert Kennedy sucks. Donald Trump sucks. Um, Kamala, ditto. I mean, you know, ain't nobody to vote for. Ain't nobody to support. You know, but like what I said on Mo's channel. I'm sorry, Mo Love's channel. Shout out to her. She just got have 1,000 subs, and congratulations to her. And I said I'm leaning. I'm gonna make my decision to vote next month in October. Yeah, because it's August August 30th. So yo so within the next 2 months, the next 30, 40 days, I'm gonna make a decision to vote. And when I do vote, It will not be for Trump. Say that again. It will not be for Trump. So I want you to understand that it will not be for Trump. So, um, yeah, there is no good choices out here for this year. And a part of me do want Kamala to win. A part of me do want her to win. Um, because you know what? I might do another video on that on why I would want her to win. Um, because there's something that she said in 2022 or 2021. Um, there was something that she said stated, and a lot of these idiots in the manosphere, the red pill community, um, are silent about that. But I like to remind them that yay, a vote for her might get rid of y'all offline. Hmm. Let me see who's in the chat. Um, yeah, yeah. Even the third party is not even um. I like I like um Chase Oliver, but my problem is he wants to get rid of the Department of Education. Um, I'm not. I'm for the Department of Education. The problem is the Department of Education is that it's in the pockets of the union of the teachers union and not really geared towards closing the gap and closing the gap among the education gap between men and women and racial groups and is not really solving the issues with poverty. Um, so yeah, hear me on that level. Yeah, I'm not for the abolishment of the Department of Education. I'm not. Uh, yeah. So you know what? I'm thinking about going to bed. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about just going to bed because uh I really want to stay up because there is a certain Negro who I really want to cook and roast. I'm gonna pull up on him. This old blue pill simp. This a blue pill, simp who I really want to pull up on, and he's really asking for it. And that's why I'm staying up because I really want him. I really want to get him. You know, get him in the corner. You know, um, what's going on, conscious moron? You know what? Since RBR had passed away, you know what? I'm gonna try to contact Queen Mayat, see how she's holding up. Um, I want to see how she's holding it up. So I don't have her phone number anymore, so I might have to email her. Um, I might have to email her and see how see how she holding up, everything, and yeah, I see you, conscious moron. Yeah, so yeah, see how she's holding it up. So um, but but anyway, yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna keep it moving. So Yeah. Uh, uh, Hey, you know what? Where is Trail at? That's another person. Where is Trail at? We need to get Trail over here at one point because you know, Trail been MIA for a minute. Trail, I should say. Oh, I see. I mean about Queen. Get her. Oh no. I just want to see how she holding it up though. Um. So anyway, shit. Um, I was going to say something too, man. Um, I'm so frustrated that I decided to I decided to be part of the peace movement and you know start doing position papers. I don't got time to talk to idiots anymore. I really don't. You know. Now I know somebody say, "Big J, you hypocrite," because your last couple live streams has been on fire, and yeah, it may be on fire, but it's not what I really want to do. I really don't want to talk to any of these idiots, like 912 and Peso man. I don't got time to talk to them about any old damn thing. They got nothing. They're not sophisticated. Hold on. See, I messed up the word up. I messed that word up. They're not mature enough to have these conversations. It's always on some childish antics bullshit. I don't got time for that. So, uh, yeah. So with that, you know, yeah, he's talking about, yeah. Conjumoro talking about, yeah, he thinking the same thing about Trail, yeah, you know. So I'm thinking about Trail too. Like, where is Trail at? This would be a good time for him to pop up. You know. Um. So yeah, but yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take my ass to bed. Excuse me. I'm gonna take my black ass to bed. Um. Might get up in a couple hours. I'm gonna take me a couple hours. Mo love. Glad though you got 1,000 subs. Hold on, let me see if she's still alive real quick. Let me see if she's still alive. Yeah, she's still alive. Um, yeah, she's still alive. Um, so yeah. So I'm gonna get on off of here. Y'all be easy. Um, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. And that's for Brownsville. I'm gonna cook the living hell out of Brownsville. I'm gonna stir his little pot and add some gravy to it. I'm gonna cook his little ass. I'm gonna simmer his ass down. So anyway, y'all be easy, and I see y'all next time. I'm out. Peace.